Asunafo Asutifi in the Ahafo region in the southwest of Ghana is a major agro-commodity production landscape. Producing about 10% of Ghana's cocoa, it is one of 6 priority hotspot intervention areas.
The Ghana Cocoa Forest Replus program is one of 5 subnational programs in Ghana's Replus strategy, which was launched in 2016. It is actually the first to be fully developed and hit the ground on implementation to demonstrate that we can actually implement actions for resource-based payments.
GCFRP uses a climate-smart cocoa production strategy to reduce emissions driven by deforestation and forest degradation while improving smallholder farmers' livelihoods through substantial yield increases. The Asunafo Asutifi Landscape Program has been developed under the framework of the Ghana Cocoa Forest Replus program. The complexity of the landscape needed a multi-stakeholder approach with intertwined social and environmental, investment and governance issues. The program has been developed by the Forestry Commission in collaboration with key landscape stakeholders, companies sourcing cocoa from Ghana, as well as expert technical partners. The World Cocoa Foundation represents the 8 companies in the landscape who jointly identified key issues that inform the management and investment plan, an important stage that outlines activities, roles and responsibilities, timeframes and budget for all partners to commit to the implementation of the program.
They came together and with financial and technical support, they were able to commission an assessment that was led by ProForest to determine the socio-economic and ecological status of the landscape. That set the way for the development of a management and investment plan for the landscape.
All these companies have equal position within the setup and have the same decision-making right. So we are very much part of the process from the beginning, and we are committed to ensuring that it moves forward.
As signatories to the Cocoa Forest Initiative Joint Framework for Action, the companies are invested in creating a sustainable production landscape that will also help them collectively deliver on their corporate sustainability commitments and action plans under CFI.
Essentially, what we are doing is we are collaborating, right, in the landscape area to be able to achieve the targets that are for the GCFRP and also for our own OLAM sustainability commitments.
The challenge is how do we come together to implement the program? And this is what the engagement principle seeks to do, providing guidance and framework for the private sector to engage with government, engage with our partners, traditional authorities, communities in a way that they can work together for collaborative action in addressing deforestation and all other social issues.
The community remains at the heart of the Asunafo Asutifi landscape. Within the framework of GCFRP, all hotspot interventions are carried out through a landscape governance structure. Developing the local governance structure is an essential part of the program, involving paramount chiefs, divisional chiefs and queens, community participants, NGOs and CSOs, partners and companies.
Companies like I say, so no can be a buying call for can be. And a buying crew in a can be. I'm multi-state.
Deforestation is one critical challenge that individual companies will not be able to address alone. It requires collective efforts with our competitors, with governments, with civil societies, with traditional authority, and people living in the community to actively and fully address it.
Knowledge sharing and training is a key element within the program aligned to the landscape governance structure. All parties should feel empowered and included to manage the natural resources in the most responsible and sustainable way.
Landscaping adwuma yedie no ana yede ho ahyemu no migidi yese na nimidi a mede yemfuo na mede duadua yi no na migidi se eno ano no nanso mede me hu wura mu no mahu se na eniama foforo bebre ka ho a mede wura mu a ebeboa ma me ndwumadie no apagya na aboa me mba ene me mabusua nso daache na aboa oman Ghana nso so.
Technical training on environmental and social issues brings the community together to share climate-smart and sustainable practices for restoring forest landscapes while boosting smallholder livelihoods.
First, na yenu no. Edru sabre ya yekokwa yedua nyina ewu. Enti enua na yedua na ma ensuo to ne bremu a yetumi hu se yedwumadi a yedie ni nyina ye kama.
It is the community at the heart of Asunafo Asutifi, the farmers and their families who live and work and rely on the landscape.
Enti nyina ka bomu a ne fa adwene ba ko a na eye adwuma.